Welcome to the Man House, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. How is your day going? Hopefully it's blessed, like an omelette filled with beans and ketchup. Yeah. Private joke. If you don't know what it means, then you don't know. It's fine. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. Take a seat around the table. There's plenty of seats here. Grab one, pull up a pew, because today is the start of. This is the business end of the season. You've probably seen all the stuff that we've been through so far in the season. I'm saying this is the business end, like we haven't been, through the business already. We've had some big results, but today it starts to get serious. We play against Manchester United, a team that I'm very familiar with in the FA Cup. We are in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. This is the peak, the pinnacle, the summit of our previous experience in the FA Cup. We have never made it to the final, and Manchester United is the team that stands in our way. But that's not it. We go straight from taking part in the FA Cup into Champions League action. From one Manchester team to another, we play Manchester City, a team that we knocked out of the FA Cup. They get a chance to inflict revenge as we play them in the UEFA Champions League. And then completing all of the fronts that we were competing on today, we go back to the Premiership, the Premier League, where we take on Newcastle at the ICU Arena. And if we win that game, we win the league. So not only can we secure ourselves a cup final, a good start in the first leg of a Champions League knockout, but also a league in one episode. This is huge. I don't think there's ever been 3 games back to back that have meant as much for this as these 3 for Ice Cream Players. What do you think, babe?
I fully agree. A semi-final, a quarter-final, and then a game which could potentially win us the league all in one stream. That's never happened to us before.
It's pretty much a semi-final, quarter-final, and a final. We've got quarters, semis, and a final in one episode of 3 different things. That's ridiculous. The pressure will be building. But do you know what? Pressure's not going to do much here in the Manor House. We better get to the arena. I'm going to grab the keys. Do you want to give us a bit of a catch-up of the results from the last stream? If anyone wasn't around for episode 49, do you want to give us a quick reminder, babe?
Yes, of course. We ended up going 10 in a row as we beat Burnley at home. We beat Zenit St. Petersburg 4-0 in the Champions League at home, and then we went to Stamford Bridge and ran riot there in a 2-1 victory. That equaled 10 wins in a row. Now, we want to try and make it 13 in this stream, but with the caliber of people that we're going to be playing against, this is going to be tough. This is a cup final, despite it being semi and a quarter final. This feels like it's going to be 3 cup finals in a row, and we need to be able to try and get our mentality straight before we get into these.
Yeah, I mean, actually, do you know what? I'll see you in a sec. We're just going to head upstairs to the managerial office. Go grab yourself a seat. We'll just park up. We'll see you up there. And in no time at all. Ta-da! So welcome back to the ICU Arena. FA Cup action. This is a trophy we haven't added to our collection. We've never won a cup. We won the ICC, but we don't count that quite yet. If we win a proper cup, then that's fine. But for now, we want to bring home some established cup silverware, and the FA Cup is one that we haven't had the chance. We got knocked out at this stage last season against Brighton, of all teams. They went on to win the cup overall. They've paid the price. After that, Murray retired. They've pretty much been relegated almost already from the league. Excuse me. As I believe we've had some new scout stuff going on. Is that right, babe?
Yeah, this gentleman here has come through. Apparently he's a star player quality with his Inspire lofted pass. He's okay. I mean, for a 79 rated 22-year-old, we wouldn't usually look at this type of player. As we want 80s across the midfield now.
Is he a giant? Because he looks tall. 86? No, not particularly. It's an interesting face build. I mean, it's fairly cheap, but in terms of wages and market value, actually. But that's is not French Eddie quality there. 5 million transfer fee.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, cheers, scouts, but it's not quite what we're after. So yeah, first game, Ice Cream Uploads against Manchester United, a team that we've had big results against over the last season. I think we've beaten them home and away both seasons in the Premiership. Some games have been close, some have been a walkover. Erling Haaland scoring a beautiful lob against David De Gea, or maybe I think it might have been Romero in that game, stands out. But do you know what? That just is what it is. United just isn't the calibre of team that they once were. If we take a look at the lineups here, you can see Marcus Rashford leading their front line is good, but then behind it's just not supported. He's got Jay Lings playing as an attacking midfield. Fred on the left midfield doesn't have the pace to hold that, so that's something maybe we can exploit. Our right side of Kubo and Justin could hopefully unpick something there. Pogba solid in the midfield, but then everything around that, we beat them pound for pound, or at least equal it, with one place being the difference, and that is their goalkeeper. Obviously Rashford I've called out already, but David De Gea could be the difference for us. But then again, David De Gea, I mean, can anyone silence Castolo? I'm not sure.
I don't think they can, but there's only one way to find out. Fight!
Pre-match press conference. Okay, seeing as United are a team that I hold quite close to my heart, I will let Bibby take the reins on this one then. What are your thoughts about the upcoming match, Bib?
I think this is, again, we've got 2 more cup finals until we get to the cup final. This is our biggest challenge yet. We're in uncharted territory here. This is the kind of game that we want to be able to win to get to the final. I mean, these are all cliche comments. These are the kind of standard comments you'd expect to hear from a manager whose team's going into a semi-final. This is as far as we've come in terms of, we equalled the furthest we've ever come with this result. We want to be able to go into the final, and I think this is the hardest team we've come up against in terms of a semi-final. So I don't know. I don't even know who our finalist opponents are going to be. Was it Arsenal? Was it Wolves or Liverpool? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. I mean,
it's going to be a tough game regardless of when we get into the final. But this is one hell of a game.
Absolutely, as you can see the players now out on the pitch getting prepped for their team photos. Kubo looks absolutely ecstatic to be in the team once again. He loves it at Ice Cream Uploads FC. You can see Isak replaces Erling Haaland. Couple of reasons. Erling Haaland is a super sub, so will give us a massive impact in the second half. But Alexander Isak is in blistering form right now, so we've got to capitalise on that, get the best out of the strikers while we can. And you kind of feel that United have a lot to offer here off the bench. Harry Maguire, their best defender, is sat on the bench. Alexis Sanchez, who scored 2 goals against us, I think, in the last game. So United were unlucky to not get something out of the last game. But they have impact players. They have big players that can change the game. So we kind of need to put this to bed quick off the bat. And let's see if we can do that right now. Bit of a zippy pass there. Oof. Good job, Kubo was paying attention.
Greasy surface, I think.
Oh, some lovely play there. Fast into feet, quick passing. Or Stollen. Oh, and gives it back again. Unlucky McNeil. Oh my god. I don't even know what that was. McTominay is unsure whether he should wave to say thanks for the ball down the line, because it was that shit. I think I'm supposed to say thanks, but
yeah,
I don't want to thank for that. Oh, big Philly style. Nice. Oh, what a ball! What a pass! What a finish! Oh. The man in form. Yeah. Good ball from Mason Mount. Lovely cross. Chips it up. First time volley. Isak just had a bit more time. He snatched at that. Headed it down, which is what you want him to be doing there. Just outside the post. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a ball. Come on, Kubo.
Go on, Kubo.
Oh, just doesn't have the pace. One thing Luke Shaw does have, once he's at full speed, is a good engine on him. Oh, look at that though, from Mason Mount again. Oh, it's not. Oh. Fuck! I was trying to play it back to Isak, because I just had him. I knew he was running through. Oh, it passed it to me. First time that's ever happened. I've played a pass and it's not been me. It's not been you. So I'm there like trying to choose. I'm like, why is it not letting me pick someone? It's probably in my stick clicking as I'm there furiously. Oh, big win, Justin. Easy for the keeps.
No. Is that okay?
Gone.
Oh.
Just a bit heavy on the layoff from Isak meant that Kubo couldn't pass it until he was well off. He's having a go at the linesman. It was all his heavy pass out first, so don't have a go at him, mate. West with the up the ICUs and let's go. Let's go. Oh, Kubo. Lovely, lovely.
Oh, poo.
Oh,
oh!
Pick the pocket though.
And Zabid leaves it. Yes!
Oh,
Solo the man.
That's an absolute gift. Isak, I did nothing there.
Yeah.
Axel Twanzebe just turns into trouble. Oh, easy. Makes the keeper commit to it. Turns and just places it back of the net.
Can't really say anything about De Gea there. Probably could have closed the gap out a little earlier, but his commitment to chasing him down just opened the gap too early for him.
Did highlight David De Gea as one of the problems. Can he be beaten? But if he's contesting against his own defence, then I mean, surely it's a gift. We just have to hold United out now. That's it. Just do not let them score. Game over. Oh, not much McNeil could have done then. Maybe the surface just taking a little bit of the pace off the pass, but a good ball through now. McNeil, this is where he's more useful. Sees Isak, but just asked an absolute lot from him there. De Gea quick off his line again. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, Kubo, for fuck's sake, man.
Yeah. Not having a good game at the moment, is it?
Mason Mount just there, like, yeah, I'm overlapping. Nice. Play it onto my feet. Nice through ball to feet. It's kind of an oxymoron, but you know what I mean. I know, it's just like, through ball. I heard the through. Ah. I just thought we've lobbed United once already. It'd be nice to have it again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where they're dangerous. When you got Rashford play. Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, McNeil. Oh, there we go. Ref, come on, just because it's Pogba. If we'd have done that, we'd have been in the book. Sorry, my mate.
Absolutely. Sorry, my mate.
Sorry, my mate. Oh!
Ooh! Keeper came running it, charging out. It looked like he was going to try and command it. Bit of a mix-up.
6 yarders. Easy. Easy. Oh! Oh! No!
Mass hysteria.
6:30. Hey, y'all slaying the morning over here. It's alright, we're just trying to keep you company while you have your brew, mate. That's all it is. As we charge on through the FA Cup. Not having,
well
not taking any chances there. I wasn't sure. Just Superman kick. Afternoon for y'all. Yeah, it's 2:45 for us. Is it like 7ish for you, something like that? Have you got the coffee on? Have you had it already? Bosh.
Oh, you stupid dopey prick.
Oh, lovely. I didn't think he was going to wake up to that then. Yoink! No, nice from Foden. Got his body across it. And another ball to Mason Mount that he has to, like, sprint. And, oof! Oh.
It looked like it was an absolute rip snorter, but it just stayed so straight.
Oh, what was that?
What was that?
Yoink! That's what it was. Kubo. If we've got someone to replace him, he should come off at our time because he's been ass.
Terrible first half.
I should have some coffee. I don't normally, but that sounds nice. I thought maybe I'm mixing things up. When you dropped in yesterday's stream, I thought you'd had a coffee. Am I mixing you up with someone else? I don't know. Frosty cold here. Some little snowflakes. Whew.
It is cold in Manchester in the mornings, to be fair. Before we get into bed, we've got the quilt. We need to tog up. Right, this is boring, but we need to tog up at some point. I think we've got a 10.5 tog. We're looking for that crispy 14, 15 tog soon. Because we've got our 2 blankets in bed at the moment.
I mean, this sounds like it's a team talk. We need to tog up. The best striker on the pitch. Not looking it there with that finish. Beaten his man. Had the height. Not far away though. Oof, that was close.
They've gone full attacking now.
What was that, Alfonso? Just like forgot where it was and it went through his foot. Through his feet even.
Oh! Oh! Bloody hell.
Alfonso Davies.
Good finish that, to be fair.
Just lost track of the ball. Jesse Lingard, the youngster. Look at that. Alfonso Davies, it slipped through his feet. Didn't realise James was there to capitalise on it. He waited, held up play. Lovely pass to Rashford. Not much Safanov could do there. And Ice Cream Uploads, who looked to be on their way to their first ever cup final, now have it all to do again. They've beaten David De Gea once, but with a huge gift from the United defence. Do they have it in them to do it again? With build-up play like this, they do. Castolo's there, and he is!
Go on, mate. Show him the samba. Get it up, yous. Lovely little passage of play.
6:30 came in saying, "Haha, got him!" Are you a United fan? I am. But do you know what? I still love seeing this. Oh, 1-2. Castolo, Isak. Just delays the finish. Sends De Gea. And just raises it over the top of him. Lovely, lovely finish from the Brazilian. 2 goals. Both from Castolo. I mean, at one point of the season. There we go. 1 point of the season, Isak was a front runner for top goal scorer. Castolo surely has taken it back off him now. Bit of a dodgy pass from Isak then. Behind Mount, so he was always in trouble picking it up. Oh, what a switch. Oh, fuck! Tried to shot feint it and missed the A/X button. So I just ended up shooting. Rashford in the middle. Covered. Oof, keeper got it. Flattened Sarr. I am not a United fan. Is that said with any strength or just a general? Oh. Here we go. Stollen. And again. Lovely ball. Castolo miles off there. Can he deliver it? He can! I'm an OnlyFans.
I'm back. Discord took a shit.
I thought you were just heading the game then. Mason Mount out to Matondo, and questionable run there from Axel Tuanzebe, pushing out, leaving all the space. I mean, it still had a lot to finish. Wasn't the greatest pass from Matondo. Isak lets it roll across him, and then hits it with his trailing foot. David De Gea.
Interesting technique.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I wouldn't have gone for it myself, but it counts. Unreal. He not sacked.
A minute are we in here? 64. We're going to wrap him up.
Big Castolo.
Speaking of wrapping up.
Oh yeah.
Do we bring him off?
I think so.
Shore it up. Fuck it.
Bring on the big man. There he is. Dodo. He is Dodo. On for Castolo. Dodo Lolo. No Dodo. And Castolo. Don't think I realised PES was on Xbox. Did it used to be PS only? No, it's. I think it was on like PS, like 2 generation. There wasn't one for the original Xbox, but there was on Xbox 360. Was there? Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, PES 3 and 3, 4, and 5.
You can tell I owned an Xbox, can't you? So there was just when Xbox didn't exist, but there has been since. Oh, Phil McNeil got the hunger. United playing well now. Is it a little too late though? I mean, Alexis Sanchez chasing play. He's already. Ooh.
Shit.
Luke Shaw pulls up. That's not though. We'll take that. No, it's always been above. Just that Xbox wasn't around until PES 2. Yeah.
The PES 2 wasn't on the original Xbox, was it? I thought it started with 3.
I've no idea. I never had one. So
that must be a rare collectible because I've never seen that anywhere.
Oh, big Haaland there. What? Ref? What? What is the foul here? If anything, McTominay slapped him.
Yeah.
Clearly going to be floating this in. Nice and easy dealt with. I think I might just be off. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, ref! I ran over him, ref!
Yeah.
Oh, big win.
Should I push him out of the way?
Has he got there?
Oh!
How has he got there?
I just powered up a shot just in case he managed to get there. I wasn't expecting him to.
I mean, it was a hit and hope ball. Axel Tuanzebe is horrendous. We have looked at him previously and decided that he wasn't up to scratch for us. And after this display, I think it's the first time he's actually played against us. And based on that performance, he's not a player I would ever sign.
No, he's been forever on loan. Take the Chelsea model, just buy 5 billion players and then stick them out on loan.
Good ball.
Oh, ref!
In the box,
I don't
ref.
think I was able to finish my shot power up.
Oh my God! How is that not a penalty?
It should definitely have brought that back. 100% VAR would be looking at that. Oh!
It doesn't matter if he got the shot away. He still absolutely clattered him. VAR would be like, nah, mate, that's a red card.
Oh, he squirrels it through. McNeil, all the room in the world.
Oh!
What?
Oh, there he is as well. Tuanzebe McNeil!
Oh! What a save! How has he saved that one? Oh.
Oh,
Next.
tried it as well. Big Dodo. United putting more pressure on now, leaving more space at the back as a result to do so, but they have to. They've only got 4 minutes left. They need to get themselves back into it. If not, ICU are going to be cup finalists for the first time in their history. As McNeil now has a chance, takes it and finishes it.
What a finish move! Oh, what a finish! Literally, that couldn't have been more top bins.
Good touch. instant outside, one touch, right in.
Postage stamp stuff, that. This will be a good angle. The awareness from Ireland.
One touch. Thunder bastard. Oh,
Legends.
you love to see it.
This, I think I was getting mixed up with This Is Football. I think that was launched went to Sony. Yes, This Is Football was PlayStation exclusive. At least the original ones were. I don't think I'm sure it was made by Sony as well.
Woo!
Ah, boo! In fact, I've got a copy of This Is Football here. I'll be able to tell you.
Phil Foden saw it all opening up on his left foot. Wanted to copy McNeil and ping one right into the top corner. It was in the top corner, just of the stand. That's the only thing.
It was a PlayStation exclusive. It was made by Sony.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Yoink! Oh, as if he's got that away.
Ah!
As Rashford grabs the ball.
93 minutes.
It's not going to be enough. You still need another 2. I mean, well done, Daniel James there. I mean, there's only been 2 players on this team, Daniel James and Rashford. The rest have been...
Shit.
Yeah, exactly, they have.
Oh, there we go. Unlucky McTominay. Unlucky. Yes, the lads.
Absolutely deserving
Heaven
cup finalists for the first time ever in the history of Ice Cream Uploads FC. We find ourselves in the cup final. Post-match interview. Extremely happy with that performance. We had a bit of a gift. Axel Twanzebe got a bit of tuft on my head. Axel Twanzebe. Do you know what? Agent Twanzebe has been successful. We've spoken to him about signing for ICU a few times in the past, and everyone thought it didn't work out. Well, all it's been, he's been a sleeper agent all that time. Absolute gift for the opener. Questionable decision making leading to Isak's improvised finish, and despite his best efforts, David De Gea just proved to be too good to stop him from scoring an own goal. So, I mean, I'm not going to take that away from our boys though. We did actually play exceptionally well out there. Some really good build-up football, some unselfish football. Erling Haaland could have had a couple of shots, instead opted to lay the ball off, and that's why we see McNeil on the score sheet once again. Castolo taking the chances that comes his way. Big result, big result. What are your thoughts, Pib?
Yeah, again, it was definitely one of our toughest games in terms of opponents not on the pitch. We had some gifts, but ultimately it's whoever puts the ball in the onion bag, and we did that 4 times, twice more than Man United. That's all that matters. We're in the cup final, baby! I'm
hearing that we're not the only team to get the ball in the back of the net 4 times as well. Isn't that right, Bibbs? You want to tell us the result from the other semi-final of the FA Cup?
That's correct. We did correctly predict that Liverpool would be the other semi-finalists. It wasn't Wolves, it was Bournemouth, but they beat Bournemouth 4-1, so it will be a North West Cup final come the end of the season as we go on to play Liverpool.
The table there shows you how difficult the route has been. Ice Cream Uploads in the first fixture against Sheffield United. Not the easiest result, 3-1. The next game, significantly more difficult. Leicester being a great team this season. We go from playing against Leicester to taking on Manchester City. We go from Manchester City to taking Manchester United, and then the top 2 teams in the league last season compete for the top 2 places of the FA Cup this season. Ice Cream Uploads against Liverpool. That is a difficult stretch. If we win the FA Cup this season, then we have absolutely earned that title. Last season, yeah, all right, a semi-final against Brighton and Hove Albion, yeah, that's easy. Didn't turn out to be the case. This season we go one step further with a much more difficult path. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get back into the managerial office as we get prepped now from one Northwest team, one Manchester team to another. Actually, have we got any skill training on the go? Is that finished or is it?
I think it was still on. No, it couldn't have been far finished though because it was a 60-dayer.
Yeah.
In fact, that may even be what's in the manager's office here now.
There you go. Missing mountain skill. Nice. Okay, let me bring this on screen so you can see. So we have some players fatigued from international duty. We have updates in terms of schedules. We've got some more scouting results as well. Interesting. And Mason Mount has learned his new skill. What skill did he just learn? I can't remember.
Free pass.
Yeah. Nice. Maybe that's why he's been so much more lethal with his through balls. So let's see who has been recommended.
In the scouting.
Yeah. That's got to be Zaniolo again, right?
Yeah, we already had him, didn't we?
Yeah, just with
his
his
two list now. No.
Yeah, he is. He's in that one and the top one. Unless that is the top one that you're on.
Yeah, this is the top one.
Maybe.
I don't remember seeing this bloke.
Yeah, me neither. Does he play as AMF? Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, he does, yeah. Well, he's a right wing, but he also plays at AMF, so maybe that's it. It's just recommended a right wing that can play AMF, because that's what we are scouting for there, which is why I thought it was Zaniolo, but it's not.
Wages are a little pricey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, our salary budgets have flown up.
Oh, look at that. That's what happens when you get to the final of the FA Cup. A nice big chunk of cash. Beautiful.
And then
is it Benassa?
Pellegrini, maybe?
Benassa, yeah.
No.
Or Benacer, however you pronounce it.
Nah, it's a no from me, Jeff.
How old is it? 25, 78 overall. He's like not got a patch on Dodo. I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I appreciate your effort, scouts, but no. Nice, but no.
What have we got here? Long range shooting for Kubo. Acrobatically, he's leaving anyway. No look pass from Kubo. Super sub for Isak.
That could be useful. The only thing that worries me about that is if we end up getting rid of him for like a French Eddie or someone like that. Because we have... and I suppose we kind
Well,
of
it depends if he comes out the other end with this patch that he's in. Because he's an 81, I think, now. If he ends up turning out to be an 84 rated striker, we can't really get rid of him when it's worth that much.
Yeah, that's true. And to be fair, we are going to be mixing Isak, Haaland, Castolo and Chaloff anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, go on, let's super sub him. That's nice. That makes sense. So for those of you who don't know, super sub does make him more effective. So he'll come off the bench with a stats boost. So he might be an 80 rated player. He might play like an 85 rated player. We'll see. But Ice Cream uploads Manchester City UEFA Champions League action. And there's a lot of teams that we have beaten in the Worlds. City is one of them. We've knocked them out of the FA Cup, and we did it pretty convincingly, if I'm being honest. However, look at that team. They aren't holding any punches this time. Ederson, their first choice keeper, starts. Maybe even the first time he's even played against us. De Bruyne and David Silva pulling strings in midfield. That's beautiful from their perspective. Bernardo Silva and Sterling on the flanks, so striking options off the flanks, with Gabby Jesus leading the line. He's their primary striker now. Obviously, he's statistically better than Sergio Aguero, so that's what you'd expect. But the terrifying thing is that doesn't even factor in the fact that we have Leroy Sané and Aguero coming off the bench. Yeah. The only questionable decision I would see is Sergio Roberto starting ahead of Rodri. I'm assuming that's not for his defensive capabilities. I'm assuming that's for the quick ball playing football that he'd have got from his time at Barca, that he maybe can play the link-up play between Silva and De Bruyne. But all in all, that is a pretty terrifying team to be going up against. It's a good opportunity for us to show ourselves, though.
I agree. We've had to take Safanoff off and put Svilar in. Same goes with Matthias Nani. He's had to go into the reserves. He's just not so hot at the moment. So bringing it, I was going to put Rasmussen in, but it takes the team chemistry down to like 90. Not something you want in a Champions League quarter-final against Man City. So we're going to bring in the old fold with Ben White coming in alongside Sarr.
Only question I have is, do we start with Isak and use Erling Haaland's super sub?
That was going to be my question to you.
Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's run with Isak. He's played decent enough, and Haaland was influential off the bench in the last game. So good shout for me. I'll get prepped in the pre-match press conference. Ice cream uploads against a familiar rival, Manchester City, a team that we are on the verge of knocking out of the FA Cup, winning the league, taking it out of their grasp. Could we do it on 3 grounds? We have 2 games against Manchester City. One of them will take place right now. We are heading to the Etihad, where City are hopeful. Obviously, they're going to be looking to right some wrongs that they've had at the hands of us. I'm just going to jump out into the gameplay stuff so you can see how cool this tunnel and stuff looks. It's badass. So City are looking to right some wrongs that they've had from previous games. Obviously, we've got a lot to prove. We aren't a team that you should expect at this level. And when you look at the calibre of a team that should be, i.e. Man City, and you look at their team against ours, we've come a long way, but we still aren't quite there. They have class across the park and across the bench. We have class across the park and we have options. Not class across the bench, but we have options. We're still not on that level, and it shows. If we can do something here, that shows an intent. That signals that we are ready to step up into the heights, the lofty heights of European football, world football. Oh, it's alright doing it in the UK, it's alright doing it in the Cup. That Kevin De Bruyne face is class, by the way. It's alright doing it in all those levels. But this is the big leagues, and this is where we need to prove it now. And hopefully we can. What are your feelings about going into this, Bib?
I'm unsure because you play against Manchester City at home. They can either be one of the world's greatest teams, or if something doesn't go their way and they haven't got a plan B, then it could just all fall apart. We ideally would take a 1-1 draw here now with the away goals. That's exactly what we need to be working towards. Just score 1 goal. Even if we lose 2-1, it's not the worst result in the world, because we could just take them back to our gaff, as long as they don't score, obviously. But yeah, I feel like we need to get a goal regardless this game. Take them back to our places and see what happens.
I completely agree. I'd be happy. Do you know what? I'd be happy enough with a 0-0. I would like the away goal, but I'd be enough with a 0-0 and still leaving it in our hands at home. But do you know what? Ask me in 45 minutes how things look, and I'll tell you then. At this point in time, I know that they are a snake that packs a very vicious bite. Hopefully we can just keep out of the way of it. Oh. Oh. Woo!
Oh.
Zivk's chasing it, trying to keep it in. Nice. Well chased. Phil Foden against his old team. Hopefully he plays with the same sort of zip that Mason Mount did against Chelsea. Speaking of which... What a ball! Oh.
Isak's not happy with that attempt, and neither am I.
Cheeky back heel, lays it off. He's got nothing on here. Manages to thread a needle, but that's just... Isak's brought in because he's the man in form, and that was not the shot of a man that's in form. Some good build-up play from City here. Not taking the obvious pass, working the ball well. Some good pressure though from Ice Cream. Oh, lovely double touch there from Castolo. What a ball! Oh! Big Philly style was there, ready to score against his old team. How's he not got that? I well thought that was going to land on Davis's schnauzer then. Or just sends McNeil for a run. Big win, Mount. Ref, come on.
I've got a food question for you, Graham.
Oh, aye.
Deluxe burger, was it just a double quarter pounder?
No, it was just a quarter pounder. But it had like more sauce and more mayo bits and stuff and whatever. It was actually really nice. It was like well saucy, a moist burger. Oh, come on, ref. Lovely. All that strength means nothing if you ain't getting nowhere. Good pass. Nice. He sat running, trying to give his teammates a bit of time to catch up. Oof.
I'll do.
Didn't expect that extra bit of pressure from the fullback then. Oh, thought I'd sold him.
Romeo done.
Yeah. Yoink.
Well, yeah.
Ref! Nothing wrong with that. Just charged up, took the ball. Let me see this. Yeah, you best not show it, yeah, because you know you absolute dirty scoundrel. Cheeky 1-2. Well rehearsed routine maybe from the Manchester side as they find themselves in the box. But Sarr, comfortable. Oh, ref! How can Kyle Walker, who's not got the ball, bundle me off the ball?
Oh my god. I thought that went in top bins.
It sounded like it was going in off the bar. Punk. Maybe Ben White and Safanov had it covered unless it went in the absolute cross section.
Stanction.
Yeah, that one. Oh, my God.
That's what happens with Vila's out of the team for a while.
I mean, he never usually has any rust on him when he comes back in. So if this is going to be the game for it, it's absolutely not the one that you want it to be. Much more freer with that.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Ah.
Wow.
Oh, lovely. Horrible first touch, but lovely pass. Woo!
Ah.
Oh, I was trying to get the early cross. There was just no one peeling.
Ball.
Oh, it looked like it was going all the way into the 6 yards there, 6-yard box then. Lovely. What was that? Everything about that was shit. Heavy first touch, an absolute 90-degree turn rather than taking it on the stride into the box. Just sloppy as hell. Oh, lovely. Oh.
A little small corridor then.
Lovely. Well played. Nice.
I'll do.
Ping. Kubo doing a 360 for no reason. Oh, come on! I was going to say, just absolutely went through him. Just starts powering up for the pass. Just kicks him in the ankle. Sergio Roberto wearing that number 9 like he's some sort of world-class striker. Get
I was
out
about
of
to
here.
say that's Gary Jesus' number.
Well, I'm going to take it. Actually, what a right swinger into box. Good ball.
Unfortunately, straight at him.
Good ball that from Mason Mount. Oh, nice interception from Duzzy Fuck. Ref.
Edison's getting tested here.
Some absolutely glorious build-up play from us in the midfield there. Holding the ball, turning on the ball, quick passing, quick snapshots. I mean, you kind of wonder if Edison's played every game that we've played against these before, whether they'd be much higher in the league, whether they'd still be in the FA Cup, because he's just been ridiculous. Oh! I don't know why that changed off me then.
Yeah, ye of little faith there, Graham.
No, I was like you passed it to me, and I was like, oh, because it changed me to someone else. I had to then manually change back to him. That's not the pass I was going for. One touch and bang!
Yes!
That's Castolo.
There we go.
It's just what he does. That is just what he does. As Isak just tries to trash the net, just one hand leg drops it, one foot leg drops it, should I say? Just Castolo, watch it. One touch, bang. Oh,
That, to be fair, that's probably the closest the ball's been to Edison. He's not managed to save that one. I don't know if it was just the power, or he was just unsighted, or what.
Oh, it's in that awkward spot though, because having the ball close to the keeper is fine, but it's in that bit where he has to like bend his arm and lift it all the way up just above his head. I think the pace. If it was a bit further away from him, maybe he'd have got it. If it was a bit lower, it'd possibly have got it. Look how pissed he is. He's like, look, we've just conceded.
Yeah. 48th minute. He's livid.
I mean, you would be. He's been phenomenal throughout that first half. That's absolutely not on him. He's like, fuck's sake, lads. I've got a fucking tattoo. I can't lose and have a tattoo. It makes me look like a twat. God. Look at that possession though, 62%. I mean,
we're working it well.
It felt like we were playing well, but I didn't think we were playing that well. It can't be more of the same in the second half, surely. Oh, good win from Alfonso. Spreads it. Oh,
that wasn't meant to happen.
Have it back. Oh, horrible touches from Ben White twice. Oof, not the ball I was playing. Oof.
Ah.
Long balls.
Big win. Please, big win.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lovely.
Just took too much off it with that first touch. Just needed to take a little bit of pace, but keep it running further on. If anything, he controlled it a bit too well. Oh.
Well in. Oh, piss off.
Mason Mount just comes in. Just a nice, helpful shoulder barge into the chin.
Yeah.
Ref's like...
Send him over the advertising boards.
Oh, yeah, you're not
replay.
Scared. This ref's absolutely biased. Big win. Nice, Phil.
Oh. Oh, no.
Unlucky on the bounce. Oh, just shit first touch and an even worse second touch. Isak is gassed. It's alright. If only we had a 27-foot super sub waiting in the eaves. Oh, we do. Oh, what a ball. What a save.
Oh!
Miles
When the moment
Wheeler.
arrives, he's there.
It's like rust. What rust? Off the back of the bonds.
Trying to get rid. Oh! Yes! Oh, he's had to run a long way there. In front of the south stand as well. Take the piss, lads.
Let's get a picture with all these fans, eh? Hey, let's. How has he managed to squeeze that through there? What a pass, though. I mean, off the back of that head bounce and then just like, tink.
Oh.
Emerick Laporte just...
Signalling to get in front of the City fans in the south stand.
Oh, we need to
fucking want some, you can.
We need to take Isak off then.
Yeah. I also need to take off Mount. We got too giddy then. Yeah.
Yoink! There we go. Oof! 2 away goals right now. See, this is where we need another attacking midfielder, because Moko Dembele is just not there yet. 2 or 3 seasons maybe. He's 14 million quid, so he's definitely got something about him, but he's just not there yet. Nice.
Little bluff there.
Oh, go on, Kubo. Oh, little Moko's got absolutely nothing. Yeah, there we go. Ref!
Ref!
Ref! Fell over his own breath,
on
but
the
still.
microphone, and it sounded like a dog was there. Going,
Ref! Ref! maybe RTX is useful after all.
Oh, too far away. Oh shit, I've left him, I've moved up. No! Why has he done that?
Absolutely spoon. Kubo!
Get it out!
He's so slow at releasing a ball. Oh, big win.
Speaking to you, I think he's on.
Yeah, it just meant that I had to take all my pace off it. But if I'd have kept up the pace, we still wouldn't have been in this position, so what does it matter? Ah! Just absolutely dived, ref. Trying to get sent off. Oh, he's gone. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Lovely. Oh. Oh, I was already passing that back to Haaland. I thought I've got to use every pass available here just so we can get like a total football-esque goal. Oh. Oh, Svila. Zefwig's absolutely knackered, but manages to make the block. Woo! Svila is incredible. I scream till I die. I scream till I die. I know I am, I'm sure I am. I will scream till I die.
Hello?
Kugelschreiber.
There we go. It's if I don't touch my phone for a while, it like it goes into idle mode for Discord, and it just cuts it off, annoyingly.
What a
Anyway,
result.
2-0.
Oh, yes.
Mendy's fuming.
2 away goals. That is 1 foot in the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. We're already in the final of the FA Cup. Oh, Isak should have buried that. That was a lovely cross from McNeil.
Very even.
Definitely much better from City in the second half. We had like 60-odd% possession in the first half, so they clearly brought everything back. More same amount of shots, same on target, less fouls, more passes, more successful passes. Their second half absolutely brought them back into this game. Almost levelled out the possession as well, but man in the back of the net is what counts. So unlucky, boys.
Okay.
But take us through.
Solo man of the match again.
Obviously. Do you want to take us through the results from the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League, Bib?
Yes, so Barcelona at home beat Bayern Munich 3-1. Juventus at home beat Porto. City at home got beat by by fellow North West Football Club. Ice cream up those, yeah! And then Everton, Liverpool went to Paris and drew 1-1.
I mean, kind of nothing surprising there. Maybe the City result, but anything is not surprising when it's ice cream uploads. Barca, Juve, both winning. Liverpool, PSG with a draw. Kind of what you'd expect. Alphonso Davies's role has changed. He's now a workhorse. I think that's pretty sorts out exactly how he plays. If I'm being honest, he's been absolutely phenomenal. And we have a new player in the scouts as well, Yazici. 25-81. He's like a fake Zlatan.
Yeah.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
But much smaller.
He's tiny.
Ooh.
All the skills in the world. 20 million release fee. Okay, what's he? 11. What's his main stats look like? He's like tax and stuff like that. What's he looking like? Turkish. Good at curling the ball.
One sec. Sorry, I just dropped the pass.
Okay.
Scratching my foot.
So good at curling the ball. Average free kick taker. So he doesn't really have anything about him. He's a dribbler that can almost take free kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. You're
quite a lot of playing styles, and it's kind of not even peeking out. He's just cruising as it stands.
He's not gonna take Mason Mount's spot. I mean, I'd use him off the bench if he wasn't 20 million. I'd use him off the bench. If we can get Odsonne Edouard for 5 million, there is no way in hell that I'm paying 20 million for that guy.
Well, Graham, the day is finally here. Are we going to win the Premier League for the second time running?
Do you know what? We are. So I'm going to say we are. If it's not today, we definitely are. And in true, almost scripted fashion, Dodo gets the start in what could be the Premiership winning game. Phil Foden not feeling too well and still shattered from the the European trips. He obviously jumps onto the bench. Ice cream uploads, other than that, have pretty much everyone to count on. And do you know what? One thing you cannot say is that we have taken our foot off the gas. Ice cream uploads going into this game. This would be win number 13 on the bounce. 13 wins in a row. Pre-match press conference to discuss this. 13 wins. All competitions, that is incredible. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not impenetrable. We do concede fairly often. I mean, not against United or City. Actually, United did score against us, to be fair. So we're not impenetrable, but it doesn't matter if we're going to outscore you. And do you know what? Fair play to this team. They work the way that we want them to work. Our signings, while some of them have been a bit... how can I decide it? I don't want to say players we don't want to sign, but players we didn't really have much of an alternative to signing. The likes of Matthias Nani and Rasmussen and McNeil, they're not at the top of anyone's list, but they've all settled in, they've all played their part, and they've all helped do a job. And you can't go on a 12-game, almost 13-game win streak if you don't have players gelling and bedding in, and they've absolutely done that. And deserve to be one win away from being league champions. League champions 2 times in a row, Bib. Woo.
Yep. One thing that I need to bear in mind is that we cannot take Pistolo off. Like, regardless of how injured he gets, or we run him into the ground, he cannot come off. Otherwise, we aren't going to get pictures of him lifting the trophy like he did last time. Annoyingly.
Alexander Isak. That's what I just said. Number 20, Isak.
Maybe we've been saying it wrong the entire time.
See, it was 2 years ago when he was like Dortmund sort of player. I looked at some German broadcasts and Swedish broadcasts to see how his name's said. So, because I was calling him Isaac, like Isaac Newton, but it was in those where I was told it was like Isak, and I was like, I would never have said Isak, but
yeah.
Well, there you go. So, feck knows anymore. Just make it up as you go along. Isak.
So the midday kickoff here in the northwest. McNeil showing all of his skills, all of his strength.
Oh,
Ah.
Mason Mount trying to equalise what McNeil's just been doing. Probably showed a little bit too much to Joe Linton, and this is a player that has scored against Ice Cream in the past as well, so let's not forget that. But it was in very different circumstances to where he found himself then. He had to run half the pitch with the ball. Then last time it was a freak opportunity that he found himself like this. Woo!
Oh.
Oh, nice touch. Joe Linton is class. I mean, I feel bizarre saying that, but still.
Yeah.
Is he Brazilian, Joe Linton?
I think he is.
Well, there's only one Brazilian number 9 on this pitch as far as I'm concerned.
Let's stop switching to Castolo. I don't want to touch him unless I absolutely have to. Oh, there he is again, popping up 13 minutes in.
Speaking of Brazilian number 9s, the downside of Castolo is obviously positives do come with negatives, and the negative is that Il Fenomeno has just been usurped and is now the second best Brazilian number 9 in history.
Oh, God's not even there.
Just see, that is what we need to be worried about. That's how they scored against us in the earlier game of the season. Those long balls. But yeah, where were our players? Oh, sticks his foot through him. Ref says play on, and they don't.
Yeah, they waited until the exact wrong opportunity to play the quick pass. But hello.
Oh, Isak. Just hold up the play there. You don't even need to do anything exciting.
Ooh.
Controlling it is just the bare minimum. Matthias Nani
Hold
now.
up.
Good ball. Oh, just trying to get that little shimmy around the defender as Lord Voldemort, John Joe Shelby.
Oh! Oh!
Harry Maguire! So he talks. So John Joe Shelby talks. Oh, ref! It's Kubo! He's about 3 inches tall. Valentino! Dropping the cappers. Is that the, in reference to Voldemort? Harry Potter! Oh.
Stolen.
Look at the pace that Castolo tries to break on. Just.
I was actually blindsided there. I couldn't see past the end of the screen.
Yeah,
I
same.
don't know if I was on the last man or not.
Yoink. Ah.
They're very compact, aren't they, Newcastle? They really do not want to lose this game.
Oh. Come on.
I've just vaulted over him 3 times.
Yeah, I saw it, and then it made me run away with him, run away from him with Dodo. Fuck me, they are going to score from this. It's absolutely written.
Ah, piss flaps.
Yeah,
there you go.
Told you. I've not even got the game on screen.
Joe Linton.
All the game. That's what the fucking cappers are for. Fuck.
Right, we need to find 2 goals now. 3 men there, give away the free kick. Quick one, comes inside. I mean, it's a great finish, to be fair. He started on the outside of the post and whipped its way back in again. Keeper's covered it, but he's got nowhere near it, unfortunately.
It's a good job that we didn't have the game on screen, because you didn't want to see that. It was just disaster waiting to happen. Oh! Argentina. Oh, is that where Joe Linton's from? Big save from the keeper. Nice turn from Mason Mount. Alexander Isak just can't buy a goal at the moment.
Yeah. This is his big chance.
Here he is. Oh.
Go on, Davis, keep it in, please, please, please. Oh, just a bit weighty. What's he going to do with that?
Nice pressure. If in doubt, hoof it out. Everyone just lining up to get in the way there. Oh, that was horrendous. Weak as feck, floaty as hell.
His weaker foot.
Yeah. Oh, I think
he's off.
Yeah.
Should have come inside, not around the outside. But I don't think I'd have made the space then.
Juan Castolo goes round the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Do you know, I don't know what that says. We want to speak English. Sorry, dude. We can't moderate chat in can't tell if that's Spanish or Portuguese.
Oh.
I can see the word Espanol. And por favor, I know what that.
Dodo!
Oh, frustrating. Frustrating. Oh, Joe Linton is Brazilian. Okay.
What did it say?
I just said Joe Linton is Brazilian. I wasn't sure. Can you speak in Spanish, please? No, we only speak English. Oh my fuck! My controller's not on the screen. There we go. Is it now? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you.
No, not that. It's where I have to click on parsec. If not,
right.
If I click on something else, because I'd clicked on something else, I was looking at chat to see what had been said. But yeah, I have to click back on the screen to make it work. So the only way I can test it is to move someone around, which is why sometimes I'm stood still.
Oh!
Oh my fucking god!
You literally can't buy a goal.
Not even going to try use Isak because he's just not going to get it. Oh, lovely. Oh, wanted to get it onto his stronger right foot.
The referee had his arms up then.
It's just not going to be one of those days, is it? The win streak and the title both looking like they're going to disappear right now. We need something to be different. Horrendous first touch from Mount. Horrendous pass from Davis. Lovely touch from Mount. Lovely finish!
Yes! Come on! That's the one! Get that fucking ball! Or not.
Just all slide. It's fine. Just let this run out. I'm just going to click off for a sec.
I'm going to make a sub anyway. I'm going to bring Isak off. Oh, God, we're back in it.
Just give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, he's still subbing.
Yes, make the subs.
Uh,
Ariana Grande.
Okay, timeouts. We only speak English in this channel, so all chat needs to be in English, and you don't go into someone else's channel and ask people to subscribe to your channel. That's bad manners. So you have a 10-minute timeout, dude. Only English, because we have to click off to be able to monitor the chat. We can't tell if you're being offensive, racist, or anything. So we don't have chat in any other language because we can't make sure we've got a safe environment for everyone else, or even ourselves. So only in English. So that I'm happy enough to let that slide, but spamming for requests for subbing to your channel, that's not good. That's not good, dude.
Get out of it.
Nice.
This is it now. It's not going out, is it? No.
The downside of no radar, I'm trying to see where the options were, and it was only as soon as I saw him come in the screen, like.
Oh, let's go to the left back.
Dodo! Oh, lovely. Oh! No!
Oh! How has that happened? Oh, I don't care. I don't care how it's happened. It's happened. That's all that matters. What an absolute balls up. Oh my god.
Oh, Alexander Isak, who all those opportunities, Erling Haaland gets one taken off of his toes just here, and then catastrophe. Keeper gets a toe on the end of it, and the defender, look at him, bollocking him. Come on, he's saying. The defender gets in to snatch it. The keeper rushes out. Thinks he's going to put it in the back of his own net, clearly. Slides, takes his own defender out. Wonderful.
He's not getting there. He's not getting there.
Oh, it's seconds, minutes to seconds earlier. Ice cream uploads looked like they were out of the game, losing the win streak. Oh. Not leaving the ICU arena with the title, but this is the turnaround of champions. That said, there's still 15 minutes to go. Can they hold it out? Gagad said still 20 minutes left to fuck it up, guys. Oh, that's what I was building up to.
Hopefully not.
Nice, composed from Sarr. Not rushing it too much. No need to clear it and give away possession. Just allow the play to build. Lovely. Oh, Dodo. That's what I was going to say. Ooh. Lord Voldemort in the middle looks furious. John Joe Shelby in the middle looks furious. Sorry, keep saying that. That's twice now. I apologise. It's a very similar name. It just slips off the tongue. Yeah. Choose.
As if they know who we're going to every time.
I know, it's stupid. Choose someone close and I'll play it further over for Zifuk. Or not. Dodo's like, ow! Oh no. Lovely. Lovely. Things you love to see. Oh, Davis just trying to just get it down, keep it alive in that corner of the pitch. Oh, what a ball from McNeil there.
Oh, well turned. Oh, good save.
How is he 34? He moves so much faster than anyone else when you do that. It's ridiculous. Oh. Right to take a touch on the chest, just couldn't get his foot open over the keeper without being off balance. Castolo is shattered, so we play it into his feet. Playing it back to the keeper. They need to make something if they want anything out of this. If they want to disrupt the party and miss a mount, giving them an opportunity to move the ball up the pitch. Lord Voldemort on the receiving end of a tackle this time. Mason Mount. And with that, he leaves the pitch. Chowdhury comes on. Is that the roll of the dice that's going to get them something out of this game? You kind of feel maybe not. But you never know. Let's see. 2 minutes left. 1.5 on the clock. Down to the final minute. Zefweek is shattered. But so are the Newcastle players, giving possession away. Ice Cream now looking to switch the ball. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yes! There we go. Well done, boys. Chairman's loving it. I'm getting screenshots this time, don't worry. I'm not popping off bottles of champers. Oh, you love to see it.
Incredible.
Oh, we're looking at
a bit of grass. Oh, that's the grass that we played on. Oh, yes.
I hope this is copyright-free music that they're playing.
Back-to-back league champions, FA Cup finalists, ICC winners, Champions League semi-finalists, maybe. What a team. Castolo, there he is. Hey! Oh, there you go.
Oh, I love it.
Look at the chairman getting in there. Zefweek with a dodgy look at the security guard. Some absolute rigid tassels on that. I don't know how long they've been sat there waiting for us to lift it, but there's no movement in the tassels. But we don't care. Look at that trophy. GG's, boys.
Whew! Having to come from behind to be able to win that game. Jesus Christ. Don't do it easy, do it?
Look at that, though. 50-50. I'll move us back up to the top of the screen. 50-50 possession. 9 shots versus 2. They were 1 for 1 at one point. That Joe Linton strike, and what a strike it was. Quick free kick, absolute swaz on that shot. And it looked like they were going to upset the story. Mason Mount, though, gets a man of the match performance. I mean, that's what you want to see. Oof. Take us through the results from around the grounds, Bib.
So, again, that you're seeing here live, Premier League champions back-to-back, the two-time retaining champions. Ice Cream Uploads come from a goal behind to win 2-1. Chelsea go to Fulham and win 3-0. West Ham beat Burnley 1-0 at home. Everton win 2-0 at home to Brighton. United win 3-0 at home to Huddersfield. Watford draw with Man City 1-1. There's a mighty collapse happening in the blue side of Manchester. Southampton win 4-2 against Arsenal. Tottenham win 4-1 against Liverpool. Crystal Palace draw 1-1 with Leicester, and Bournemouth beat.
Look at all those results.
Results there.
Oh, gone off it. I wanted to go back through them, but look at that now. 16 points still the gap at the top of the Premiership, but it's irrelevant now. 16 points.
Yeah, well, look at City, Arsenal, and Chelsea have all dropped points. I mean, City and Arsenal were the prominent ones, but Leicester have eclipsed them into third.
What a season. Like, how tight it is between second and fifth place. Those 4 teams, just every one of them as good as each other almost, pound for pound. City have been in second, United have been in second, Chelsea have been in second, Arsenal have been in second, and Leicester have all been in second. Even Spurs at some point, I mean, down in 12th place, Newcastle now, they were in second for a good chunk of the season as well. So it's a complete unscripted season, apart from when you get to the bottom end of the table. Huddersfield have been stuck down there since pretty much day one. I think it's almost mathematically sealed. Not quite yet. I mean, how many games have we played? 19, 28, 30.
I think it is.
No,
33.
33. So 5 games left. So 15 points left on the board. Southampton definitely aren't going to finish last. What's 15 over 28? 38, 43. So West Ham and above are safe. I mean, imagine if Newcastle go down. I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but imagine that. I mean, I don't think that's even possible, actually, if everyone down there to leapfrog them. Yeah, I don't think it is. But Yeah, I mean, that's... You kind of feel Huddersfield gone. Burnley gone. It could go any one of Brighton, Bournemouth or Fulham to be the one that joins them. I mean, it's a capitulation if Brighton are the ones that go down after winning the FA Cup last season, but that has happened before. Wasn't Portsmouth FA Cup winners and then relegated the next season? So if you put all of your eggs into one basket, you can be absolutely stung, and it looks like that's happened, but not for us. We've put all our eggs into all the baskets, and we are doing well. Finalists in the FA Cup, League back-to-back two-time champions, and another match just stands in the way before we find ourselves in another cup semi-final. Manchester City have to come to the ICU Arena. They have to turn around a 2-goal difference. Look at that. Mount and Sarr absolutely loving life there in the changing rooms. Look at that. Why can't we get these images? That's good. But that is the end of yet another story for this week, at least. That is the end of the episode. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here on twitch.tv/icecreamplus. My name is Graham Day. This man here on the screen is the man that we call Bebe. We are the co-managers of Ice Cream Plus FC, but you know that. You've been here for 3 games. Tito says, I chose a great time to join. We've been live for like best part of 4 hours, Tito. I mean, obviously only an hour and a half.
Longer than that. We had the scoop at quarter to 11 this morning, so I think we've been live for like 6 hours today.
yeah. I mean, 3 parts we've split it up into, but Tito. But you know what? You chose now, so it's still better than not at all. Cheers for being here. Cheers, dude. So yes, 6 games down and 6 wins. 6 wins. That is ridiculous. 6 wins. Not 6 clear-cut wins by any stretch. Some of them were. Some of us have job, you know, and they've expected me to actually work today, bastards. God damn it. Well, do you know what? It makes it even more meaningful that you're here, even though you've been working. Cheers, dude. So yeah, 6 games, 6 wins, and our winning streak goes to 13. That sounds uppy. Sounds uppy. It probably is a touch, but it isn't. Not when you see how the other teams have been playing. We've just been gifted a league. That's pretty much what it is. We are going to skill up, though. We have a few games left before the end of the season, including the Champions League final, if we get there after the semi-final too. So it's business as usual for now. We will skill up in the transfer window. And maybe we'll push the difficulty up next season. We'll see. We haven't been steamrolling anyone though, so that is a good thing to point out. Winning 6 games in today's 2 episodes. That's the first time ever we've had 2 episodes back to back winning all the games. We've won. On one day it is obviously. We have 13 game win streak now. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 4 streams we've gone without losing a single game and a bit. That's huge. But like I say, we've had some games where we've conceded first, games where we've conceded first twice, come from behind and all that. It has been quite dramatic. So yeah, we've won the league. Yes, it looks like a steamroller, but it's absolutely not the case. Anyway, we are going to wrap things up. We have a few more things to do. We have a Champions League quarter-final and potentially semi-finals to prep for, so we're going to go and get set with that. I'll grab us the keys to the upload a bit. Do you want to run through some final messages before we get set to disappear?
Yes, thank you very much to everyone who's joined us for the double header today. If you are watching episode 50, then please feel free to go back and watch all the other episodes previously. This is our 2nd time we've won the Premier League, so it's back to back. We do still have a Champions League Champions League quarter final that we need to play in, as well as a FA Cup final to round the season out. We have statistically, mathematically won the league. It's now time for us to concentrate on the other competitions as well. So do join us on Monday when we are going ahead with episode 51 of our Masters of the League journey.
Halfway to a century. Speaking of halfway to a century, you've closed it down, haven't you? I was going to say,
I'm just putting all of our pictures in the albums up today.
Have you closed PES?
I haven't.
How many goals is Costello won?
Oh, I think he might have eclipsed it now.
Yeah, because I said halfway to a century, and then it reminded me, speaking of century, in the drama of all of these games, we may have missed one key thing, and that is Costello could be the first ever player to hit a century of goals for Ice Cream Uploads, and I think we may have the stat now. What are we saying, Bib?
Yes, he has. He has 102 goals for the club.
Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. 102 goals, the first ever Centurion for Ice Cream Uploads. In a half century of episodes, we have our Centurion. 50 episodes in, Castolo has 102 goals for Ice Cream Uploads FC. Makes sense that his shirt is on the wall just here in the kitchen. Makes sense that he has a statue outside the front of the stadium. Do you know what? Let's remote into the statue. Nice, there it is. There he is.
So what I love about that, Graham, is on average 2 goals an episode. That's what people tune in for.
That's absolutely. That's what you want to see. And what a guy. Club captain, club legend, and deserves his own statue. We will finish on this though. Thank you everyone for joining us here for 6 episodes today. If you're watching on YouTube, this is episode 50. We've just filmed 6 episodes back to back. You can see episodes 49 and 50 on the channel. I'm assuming that's why you're seeing this right now. Episode 51 will be coming next week on Monday, as well as 52 and 3 Wednesday and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, around 12 noon-ish. We go live on twitch.tv/Ice Cream Uploads. But that is it for Ice Cream Uploads for this week. For all of our scheduled content, there could be something extra over the weekend. You never know. And the only way you can find out is to hit follow. If you hit follow on the channel right now, you'll get notified each and every time we go live. Whether it be for PES, whether it be for PUBG, The Scoop, or anything else that we throw in between. Hitting follow on the channel is the best way to get notified for that. And I do want to mention as well, we are incredibly close to 2,000 followers. If we get, let me just type it in the chat for you, !2K. Boom. If we get 2,000 followers, we are going to run a giveaway. So if you want to get involved with another giveaway, make sure you tell your friends, family, get everyone to drop a follow on the channel. Once we hit 2K, we will run a giveaway for everyone that is a follower on Twitch. So do it. Somebody say 2K? Yeah, as in like, not 2K, because that's the golf game that Bibby plays and never mind. And it wasn't Asim. So yeah, almost 2K followers. Do you know what? Let's have a. Should we stealthily mention what the loot drop prize is going to be this month? Should we say it before we put the social assets? Just
I don't know. Well, yeah, you can do. I don't know a way that we can wrap it up so that people might not be able to know what it is. But go on, Graham.
Okay, I'm just going to say it stealthily. Don't tell anyone, because we don't want everyone to go out and subscribe to Ice Cream Uploads. But if you're a subscriber on twitch.tv/Ice Cream Uploads, you get entered into the loot drop. That's a subscriber-only giveaway. We give a prize to a subscriber every month. Anyway, this month's prize, if you haven't got it already, is going to be FIFA 21. So, yeah, do you know anyone out there that might want a copy of FIFA 21? Maybe you've got a friend that wants a copy of FIFA 21. If I
subscribe, can I win it?
Yes. No, he can't. Don't tell him that. So, yeah, a copy of FIFA 21 on the platform of your choice. Just the standard edition, because it's subscriber giveaway, not made of money. God. But, yeah, just if you know anyone that's got a Twitch Prime that might want a copy of FIFA, then you know there's good odds of winning. So tell them. It's all I'm saying. We haven't put social assets out yet. We'll do that soon, but not yet. So you guys know. Shh. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't tell your friends about the fact that we're giving away FIFA away to subscribers. Fuck! I've just said it again. Keep that secret. So yeah, and that's it. Speaking of that, Chappers dropping his 4-month sub on the channel. Thank you very much for Chappers. Lol, good timing to do that.
Well, you'll definitely be in next month then. You're definitely in next month.
So the next draw, just for those that don't know how it works, on the first Monday of the month, if you're a subscriber on that day, then you get entered into the draw. You have to be in Discord. Link your Discord and your Twitch accounts and join our Discord, and that's it. You'll get put into the loot drop section where you can win the prize. The next one will be drawn on the 2nd of November. So you've got 2.5 weeks until the end of the month, and that's it. That's all you got to do. If you've got Twitch Prime, use it for free right here. Or you can just subscribe like Chappers just did. GG Chappers, who's just secured his entrance in to potentially win a copy of FIFA 21. But that's it from myself and Bib. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you here next week at the home of the Ice Cream Uploads footballing champions. ICUFC, that is. Until then, Bib, what they got to do?
You've got to stay frosty, guys.
Yeah.